What is going on, guys? I'm going to talk Dallas Cowboys today, of course, but first I want to give a quick shout out to my alma mater, Coastal Carolina University, for making the top 25 for, I believe, the first time ever, and their third year as a D1 single A team in the FBS. So that's pretty cool. I believe we're ranked like 25 on one poll, 24 on another. Not exactly sure how that works, but it's a really big deal as a Coastal alum. So go Chanticleers. And really the reason why I wanted to bring that up is because our old ball coach back in the day, Dave Bennett, maybe 5-10 years ago, had this video go viral, and it was on ESPN, on YouTube, all over the place. If you're a football fan, I'm sure you've seen it on social media or something. And it's that old "we need more dogs" speech. And basically, if you haven't seen it, he was talking about seeing some stray cats walking around his house, and I think his wife saw him and wanted to bring one in and that kind of thing. And they were just kind of prissing around. And it made him think about the Coastal football team. And they were struggling at the time, I believe. We're a smaller program. And his point was, we need less cats who are worried about themselves, worried about sitting around looking pretty, being kind of prissy. And we need more dogs. And that makes me think back to that as a Dallas Cowboys fan right now, because I think we do lack a little bit of dog in us this year. And when I say that phrase, what I really mean is bark, bite, a little mean streak, right? When I'm thinking of players like that, I'm thinking of Rolando McClain, former Cowboy, right? When he hit you, you felt it. He was just a physical guy. Bob Hayes, which is way before my time, but I know he was a hard hitter for the Dallas Cowboys. Other guys, Mark Colombo on the offensive line for the Dallas Cowboys, just had a nasty streak. I'm thinking of Tristan Hill, who we just lost. And he was the one guy on the defensive line, besides maybe Alden Smith, that had that. And I think it hurts. And I look to a team like the Oakland Raiders, and I think that John Gruden is actually that kind of coach. And he just, eats, sleeps, breathes football. It's just all about football. You can tell that he's obsessed with it, and it's just in his blood. And I just think the Cowboys need some of that right now. And, I always thought the Gruden contract was bad, but man, he cares about football. And he hired guys like Rod Marinelli, guys like Jason Witten, who love football, man. And then he has some guys with a little bit of a nastiness to the way they play. Richie Incognito being one of them. Now, I think he's kind of turned his personal life around, and I'm not advocating any of the things he's done off the field. But when he plays, he still plays with that nastiness, and he's still one of the better offensive linemen in the league. Just like when we had Mark Colombo, I think La'el Collins, who we're missing right now, had a little bit of that to him. But you know what guys don't have that are Jalen Smith or Xavier Woods. They just don't have that mean. They don't have that dog in them, right? So moving forward, I think it's important that we let everybody play, even the undrafted free agents. And I'm not talking about on the offensive line because that's not working out for us. I'm talking about we saw Justin Hamilton step up this week and be the best player on the defensive line probably on Monday night. Just looking at the tape, looking at the PFF grades, Justin Hamilton on his 19 snaps stood out the most. Does he have the talent that Dontari Poe has, that Tyrone Crawford has? Does he have the talent that any of those guys have? DeMarcus Lawrence, Everson Griffin? No, probably not. But he wanted it a little more that day, right? Because he was trying to prove something. He was trying to get his spot on the football team, and he had a little dog in him, a little mean streak. And that's what the Cowboys need right now. And it's what we're sorely lacking. Now, I'm going to make this video pretty short because it's pretty cliche, and I'm just trying to bring up a point. I think I recorded this video twice because I called Dave Bennett Mike Bennett in the first video, but it's Coach Dave Bennett. He's not with us anymore. I think he coaches high school football now, and we've gone through a couple different coaches since. And right now, our coach, Jamie Chadwell, I believe is his name, is doing really well with Coastal Carolina, so that's great to see. But anyway, Cowboys fans, let me know your thoughts. What do you think about what I have to say about the we need more dogs? Even guys like Jeff Heath, right? Not the greatest player in the world, but he was a fighter. I mean, he goes out there on the field and he gives his all. when he hit you, you definitely felt it. Was he great in coverage? No, but he did make plays every once in a while. And he wasn't Xavier Woods, playing hard 80% of the time. I feel like he was playing hard 100% of the time. So we're sorely missing that, especially with Tristan Hill out. Because, man, I don't want to see Tristan Hill out there trying to hurt players, which I don't think he ever was, because he got hurt basically trying to do the opposite. But I like the mean streak he has, right? He was getting after it. He was getting after guys. You saw him chase down the running back sideline to sideline, and Jalen Smith couldn't do that with Kyler Murray this week. So, and also it blamed the defensive ends too, because they couldn't contain or didn't even really attempt to. But that's another story for another day. Guys, the rest of the week we're going to basically be preparing for the Washington football team, and I'll be talking a lot more about that. Hopefully I'll have a couple of collabs coming. One collab where I've kind of talked more about the dogs is the We Need More Dog speech is with Jay Tuck, Jordan Tucker, on his channel, Cowboys Fans Only. We had a great show the other night, so definitely go to his channel and check it out. I might post it on mine as well, but definitely go check him out. He's a great, passionate Cowboys fan and YouTuber as well. And that's pretty much it for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely smash that subscribe button for some more daily Dallas Cowboys content, but also want some likes and comments coming from you guys as well. Really appreciate it. I'm out. Peace.